Hello everybody and welcome back to Aurora Plays Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm your humble bard, Tim. In the previous session, we visited a bridge and discovered a dragon that we had to slay all the way down here somewhere. No, down here with that bridge. And we're doing some political intrigue stuff, so at the moment, we've got a couple of things we need to do. One of my regent needs to talk to me. Tristian seems very sad, and Amiri wants to talk to me. So, we are going to head back into the throne room and do those particular things, because the last thing I want is my companions being sad. Octavia smiles cunningly. I have good news. Your subjects who have until recently held you in distrust now have faith and insist you to be the final word to settle their disputes, such as the one I bring to you today. And she giggles, then grows serious. All right, since we're here, we may as well help. A shepherd has come to the capital begging that you personally resolve a delicate situation. You see, this shepherd has a favorite cow. Please don't laugh. This is important to your subjects. Well, this cow likes to graze in his neighbor's yard. The neighbor was patient for a while, but then locked the cow in her barn, claiming, if I feed the cow, then the milk is mine. The shepherd and his neighbor have been quarreling for 2 days and nearly come to blows. Settled their argument for them. After all, you're the baron. I have no idea who to give the cow to. Both sides have reasonable arguments. Return it to the shepherd. Alright. Mary looks unusually grim. Listen, we need to talk, but not in front of everyone. After the council ends, come to the tavern. It's about my tribe, the old one from before. Alright. Oh, I'm going to get another present, am I? Greetings, your grace, by tradition. Our worthy ruler is patron to the master. The master gives, generous in return. I have come to honor this tradition. A gift called Mayhem. Alright, thank you very much. Thank you for the gift. It's a pleasure to work hard for such an honorable lord. Alrighty then. Awesome gifts. What has he built? What's this one? Ah, we gotta meet Amiri. Alright, cool. It's a great axe. +1 anarchic great axe. Great axe. Interesting. I think I have a barbarian who will make great use of that item. Got more great axes than you have with your awesome bastard sword, but that looks very nasty. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Alrighty. Still got my cold iron dagger in case I come across any more of those dragons. Alright. Now, let's have ourselves a little nap. Go to the main square. Let's talk to Tristian, since he was upset with me about something. What's up, dude? Thank you for coming. Unfortunately, I have bad news. I managed to find a couple of the cultists from the Kingdom of the Cleanse. The poor fellows were scared to death, but I confronted them. I comforted them and promised not to speak any names. Anyway, they left the capital fearing your wrath. None of them saw the first faithful after the fateful meeting. The scoundrel vanished into thin air. With him, all meetings, sacraments, and talk of the goddess. It looks like the particular powers of the curse in the Southern Lands are not connected to these lunatics. Alright. Anyway, we managed to get their barkers off the street yesterday, and the Fennecs have returned home to their families and honest work. Thank you for your help, Aurora. We leave you to your own accord. Alright, cool. Jeez, that was all it was. He could have done that in the bloody throne room. Alright, so we got to go to the tavern now. So there's a few things we need to do around the kingdom first. And then we'll come back and do that 2-week stint. There you are. Amiri? Alright. I once told you about my tribe, remember? Yes, of course I remember. Me, I'll be happy to forget, but they were spotted in our land. Our scouts are told they saw the camps near the Numeria border. Oh, so what are they doing here? You're asking me? I have no idea. I really hope I never to see their ugly faces again, as I walked across Numeria to be as far away from them as I could. And now they follow me. What the hell? So, let's visit my old tribe, find out what they want so far from the snow, and then we can kick them back. Alright. Okie dokie. Some stuff I need to sell quickly. And let's get on the road. So it looks like I'm going to have to head back to that area that had all the will-o-wisps and deal with that, which is fine, because I think I've leveled up possibly enough to deal with that. Sea invisibility. Alright. Give me all those. So hopefully this will get us the jump on the will-o-wisps, because they start off invisible and ambush us. So if we can see them, then they shouldn't be able to ambush us. Hopefully. Alright.
I'm there. I'll take care of it. In due time.
Who will prevail?
Let us strike as one! Ah!
Doesn't look like that worked.
Weapons, spells, poisons. The art of killing is so diverse these days. A shame one life is not enough to master them all.
So I think we'll just keep doing this then. Send Aurora out in front.
To the dust you will go.
Draw the focus.
Repent.
Strike! Go!
Running won't help you!
Ha! A trivial task.
A noble warhammer. What does that do? It's a +3 warhammer. Nice. Oh, there's a dead body up here. Left me behind. I begged them to stay. Remsel doesn't care. Nethys has turned a dark face to him, so the cleric is lost to us. Brett promised to come back, but it's been a long time since he left, and he hasn't shown up yet. I just hope the paladin survived and managed to save himself at least. The last words of my log. The wounded festering. Some yellow stuff oozes from it. Ugh. I'm delirious. They came for my death. Lights watch. Wait, want my pain. Urs'll take my soul. Okay. Sad. Oh. Alright, let's climb the hill. Oh. Oh! Would you look at this?
That was easy.
There was a closed portal in the center of the room. It seems to have not been used a long time ago. Alright, Rimzel. Hello there, dude. What's going on? The man stands at the center of the half-ruined hall. He is motionless. His eyes are closed. Head tilted as if listening to something inaudible. He's clad in tattered black and white robe, though mud and dust made his clothes look uniformly grey. Hearing the footsteps, the man shudders and turns abruptly. The left part of his face is covered in blood and dirt. Seeing you, he gives a low growl in his throat. Trespassers! He spits on the ground. Are you eager to die? Who are you? Who am I? Oh, soon the whole world will know my name. Two-Faced Rimzel, Keeper of the Gates, Harbinger of Nithis. I have many names, and you shall pay fealty to them all. The all-seeing eye has brought me here to this sanctuary of magic. Others come, but they did not survive the trials. I am the one who hears the word of Nethys and can open the gates for him. Then the all-seeing eye will reward his chosen. I will become a lord in his new era. So where are the others that came with you? Who? Ah, you're talking about those who came to the island with me. They're gone. So the enchanted sanctuary and gates to other worlds, they're here in this. It's right there, Aurora. Silence! You're too blind to see what surrounds you. Yeah, no shit. Vibrant, bright, glorious to those who have embraced the arcane masters and its power. Nethys himself led me here. His voice rings in my head, calling from the portal. All the writings, all the wandering lights. Only the blind cannot see the coming of the all-seeing eye. So watch your tongue. The moment nears when I open the portal and let Nethys into this world. Fear my lord's wrath, for there will be no escape for blasphemers. Oh, great. Nethys is just beyond the portal, yet the god of magic can't cross over on his own. One more word, insect, and you will witness it yourself. Okay. So, let's assume he waits beyond the portal. But what's beyond the portal exactly? Can't you feel it? No, of course you can't. The whole tower bears the marks of the arcane. Look around you. Can you see these writings? These ancient times. Believers knew a portal lay here, so they left signs heralding the arrival of Nethys. How'd you get past all the will-o-wisps? Will-o-wisps don't devour flesh. They feed on suffering and fear. The island is full of them. Since the times when the temple was sanctified with human blood. Besides, there was no fear in my heart, only joy and awe, for I was to meet the god and master. Okay. Well, enough about this place. Look, no matter if the island is cursed or not, you're not in your right mind. I don't know what you're doing. How dare you? Nethys himself guides me. How dare you judge a chosen one of the all-seeing eye? As you listen to Rimzel, you can't stop frowning. Something is clearly not right, not just with the man, but with the words. Nethys, the mad deity of magic and wizardry, never speaks directly to his followers. His followers take pride in this, for their god is much too great to lower himself to such base forms of expression. Whoever or whatever Rimzel heard beyond the portal is not Nethys. Listen to yourself. Nethys speaks to me. Nethys has chosen me. You know the god doesn't waste time on mortals. How long are you going to lie to yourself, claiming the voice in your head belongs to Nethys? But it's just... I'm the chosen one. I knew it always, the chosen one, different from the others. I found a corpse on the island. You know the one that I speak of. He perished in suffering, terrified, cursing those who left him to die. What did he do to earn your cruelty? Mori, we should have come back for you. As you look at him, Rimsel's face changes. The obsessive gleam in his eyes gives way to astonishment and terror. Oh my god, what have I done? Great Nethys, what nightmare is this? It can't be, I failed you. Misled by illusions, darkness took my mind. He utters a heartbreaking cry and buried his face in his hands. When he finally lifts his head, his eyes are full of tears. How can I atone for this? For all that I've done? It's not possible. Rimsel blinks his tears away and turns to the portal as if recalling it was still there. But the voice that urged me to open the gates. Its sound is still inside my head. It's not Nethys. No, it's not him. It's something else. I would never be able to repay for your help, stranger, but I must ask you about one more thing. If you will help me confront the creature that awaits beyond the portal, I'll be able to open it and let this thing come to glory, and we have to destroy it before it finds new prey. Rimsel covers his eyes. When we're done with this, I'll stay here to make sure no living soul ever falls victim to this island. All right, let's do it. Then I'll begin the ritual.
To victory!
Duke Damsel Flare. All right, here we go.
Ooh, that one went deep.
Oh, that was quick. Cypress Queen's flute. Cool. Why are you here, traveler? Now that your mind is clear, tell me about this place. This place where two worlds connect. The border, it's razor thin, so it gave birth to a portal. Now it is sealed, but when I was performing a ritual here, I noticed it was easy to open. Someone must have used the portal before, not so long ago. Can you seal the portal permanently? Last, I'm able to do it. The only thing I can do is become a guardian. Alright. The man who sent me to this island claimed there was treasure here. Well, I guess the man was wrong. Thank you, I've learned all I wanted. Farewell. Alright.
It's time to act!
Yeah, alright, so we gotta go return to Gunderson. Alright. Willis Gunderson, there you are, sir. I visited the Cursed Island. It swarms with monsters. The Ranger and the Paladin are dead, and the Cleric, Nethys, left in voluntary exile. The ruins are completely empty. No treasures. Oh, that means so the curse really exists, right? Whether it exists or not, you're not going to spout nonsense about the fate and doom now. The world is full of strange things. Looking for logic and consistency is a waste of time. Yes, how about my reward? They call me unpredictable. Oh. Wells opens his mouth and closes and opens it again as if failing to find the right words. It seems like your answer sent him into a stupor. You really think so? Gunderson's face lights up as if he removed huge invisible burden off his shoulders. Your words are the balm to my soul. Everyone around keeps talking about their obligations and promises, and the truth is everyone should do whatever they feel like. Ooh. 1,500 and a gold ring. Alright. A small gift of a kindred spirit. True rarity to meet such a wise person like yourself. Something that's snatched up at Lokesh's wood. Let me see. Think if you like it. It seems like I've had no luck with this island. No profits at all. I guess I should move further east. People say the tors of Lebanese have plenty of places where an inquisitive mind might find something of value. And right now, if you don't mind, I could use a drink. All right. And what is said ring? Just another ring of protection. Jeez, he's like... Ugh! Finding these damn things everywhere. All right. Tutors will do their work for free. Shall we summon them? Ah, I can actually retrain the characters. That's useful to know. Ah, would you look at that? Alright, well this is actually cool to know. It means I can go back and respec the characters if I fucked up their builds, which I didn't know I could actually do. So I may end up doing that in my... I'll do that when I'm not on game at the moment, but for now... Let us... Alright. Actually. Now I gotta work out this one here. How the hell do I invite people to this party? Oh, good to know. Deliver the letter to the merchant in the capital. What fucking letter are we talking about? Alright, so... Ooh. Go away, OneDrive. This is our next location. Can't seem to avoid these random encounters, which is interesting.
Look ahead. That was easy. Let's finish them quick. This will hurt!
Goblins are skulking in the bushes. One of them holds the end of a rope, the other end's tied to a coin purse laying on the road. The goblins are giggling to themselves and poking each other with the elbows. Look out, goblins. Not fair! The trap over there! Why you sneak over here? So what's inside the purse? Possible stones, you expecting gold? Ha fooled you. But who were you trying to trap? Where's this shaman of yours? You're not far. By the fort, by the river. Goblin's Point. Alright, cool, thank you. Well, happy hunting. Even though I just killed them all.
What a waste.
Ooh.
For Gorum!
Topor, the Great Nightmare.
Life is so fragile. Still got it.
My training pays off.
Hurt? Good.
That nightmare was less good, I guess. A flaming glaive, full plate, and a gold ring.
I'm off. In due time.
Alright. I guess nothing else there apart from that. Alright, so I'm thinking... in order to get to this area here, we're going to have to go up and around the river.
We should gather our strength.
Alright.
Harem, why on earth did you tag along with us, huh? Why do you care where you sit as you wait for your big ending?
Oh, sometimes I wonder. But I am where Grotus's whisper has brought me. And this place is no worse than any other.
Alright. Goblin Fort, here we go.
I'm there.
Oh. Freed prisoners. Rogue Ace, make haste. Help the defenders of the camp. Alright, we're off to defend the
We
camp.
will prevail.
You should have run!
Let us strike as one.
You're right on time, Baron. We were losing hope no longer now that you are here. Further down the path, behind the palisade, lies the nest of goblins we chanced upon while heading up the river. No idea when these pests managed to build it so fast. We scouted it in less than 10 days ago. There's no trace of them. Whatever the cause, the surrounding area is thick with goblins. Only one of the scouts was sent. Made it back, he reports. They have raised forts of sorts at the top of the hill, around a totem of Lamishdu. Alrighty. We managed to rescue a few of the captives. Others escaped and came back our own. We questioned them. They say a shaman performed rituals on the prisoners. We entrenched ourselves here to prepare for the attack, but goblins kept coming at us. They're not giving us a moment's peace. The way they're hounding us, we cannot protect the survivors and attack the camp at the same time. Only you can rescue the caged prisoners in the fort, Your Grace. Alright then. Can they have something to do? We discovered the magic seeds the transport of our water. If the shaman is infecting the prisoners on purpose, then anyone who's consumed the water can give birth to a monster. There's no time. I have to kill them all. We know how to save them, and I refuse. Alright, have it your way. I'm leaving at once. I need to free the prisoners, but all the goblins serve them for dinner, or worse. I have to go. Alright. Oh, making way through the goblin camp. Dirty, hazy, entrenched settlement. Built in the trash, mortar smell, goblin waste. Outside of a silvery gleaming of water ahead. Then suddenly notice a sort of armed goblins moving towards the water as well, shouting and prodding a few scared peasants in front of them. Oh, is this how they infect it? Swimming unaware of you, the goblins push the prisoner into the water's edge as they drink fast. Do not rush to interfere. As much as we pity these poor souls, we must understand what is going on to save countless others. He can frowns and pulls his arrow. Attack the goblins. Hearing you approach, the goblins whirl to see you and start shrieking with whether fear or battle cries, you cannot tell. Heat a moment, one of them drops his spear, another steps his foot in the goblin next to him and goes causing a ripple chaos through the ranks. Awesome.
I do what I must.
Energy source.
I aim true.
I'll admit, it's kind of unfair. It just gets just brutalizing these poor goblins.
What's that?
A trivial task.
We've downed better ones.
Onwards!
I still got it.
And just strike wasted.
Is this a Tingy jumpsuit? Yes, you there, let me out. Come on, move it. Waiting for the entire goblin horde. My, whom do we have here? If it isn't Tingy Jumpsuit, the renowned merchant, fallen on hard times, have you? His face falls at your tone. Since you last met him in the Camelins, the merchant has lost weight. His clothes are torn and dirty. He's lost his worn-out beret. He's clutching onto the bars. Your Grace, what a surprise! Yourself in person. So would you be so kind as to help me out this predicament? Free you. And what do I get out of it? You know the bridge over the Gunter River, down the stream from Tuskwater, the same side of the brownie bushes grow near the road. I buried something there under the bushes. It's yours if you let me out. I think I found that item, but all right, off you go.
Stay behind me.
we not talk first?
Let us strike as one.
Just been exposed.
Ha! A trivial task. I'm there.
Stop. Look.
That was easy.
What do we do with a drunken goblin? Ooh. Ah, good chocolate strong, yeah. Ah, here we go. As you approach the massive totem of Lamishtu, it is surrounded by goblins. Despite all the noise you have made your way here, nobody pays any attention to you. Right now, they're busy tying up and screaming, crying people to the totem. Meanwhile, goblins standing nearby, shrieking fiercely and stomping their feet in rhythm with the melody of them. The shaman emerges from behind the barracks of his tribe members. The goblin you already know, covered in tattoos, bangled with amulets. Red clay on his snoot. Red clay and soot, sorry. Necklace of sharp tooth adorns his neck. The shaman is holding a clearly painted ball above his head and singing a plagiant dismissal tone that resembles a howl more than a song. The other goblins pick up the melody. Let's interrupt this shit. Guards, kill them! He has electric pants.
Now is the beginning of the hunt.
Get this little bastard, will you? Stop, stop! I smash Shashanks alone. You want to fight the chieftain? I can't sleep knowing the rat bag wears the crown. He wanted to hit me until the end. Now I hit him. Alright then. Very well. Here's your chance. Get even. That's good cheer of me then. Try to speak good, so no, you're cheering for me. What should I do? Just don't trip me up. Stay out of my way. Maybe go talk. Alright. Go get him, knock knock. Hey, Shashtag Drench Beaches, come out, fight me! Let's see who Lamishtu favoured here. You puffy fool, no way, you swindle traitor. What? Oh, you fraud coward, look, all the king be clucking coward. Oh, I don't fear you, shut up and I will fight you. Others, stay back, only me and him fight. I knock you left, right, chin, head till the crown fly off, Shatshank. Alright. And so it came to pass that we would bear witness to a true goblin duel. Renowned scholars would have paid a steep price to be in our place, and would have paid thrice more afterward to be anywhere else than inside the camp of teeming goblins. News of the king was going to fight this insolent intruder spread through the tribe like wildfire. The goblins gathered around the fire and began to yell and shout so loud, it was as if they wanted Lamishtu herself to hear. The king looked impressive, but knock. Our questionable but brave leader showed no sign of fear. On the contrary, he swelled up with pride, reveling in the moment. The duelists were surrounded by an incredible number of gapers and judging by the weapons in their hands and the nonsensical rusty armor, even the camp guard was summoned by the shouting. Having carefully examined the crowd, Knock glanced at the Baron, who announced, "My followers will say." The Baron gave an impassioned speech of honor, noble jewels. Yes. Let's do the bluff. Where did his grace ever learn to talk like that? Uttering strange, often obscene words, slurring the endings and mixing up suffixes, the Baron was given a speech better than he had expected. Not only did the goblins gaze in rapt fascination, almost hypnotize, but he also caused his followers to listen with horrific fascination, and how each word was mangled and slaughtered, yet somehow still comprehensible. The ardent speech might have gone on indefinitely, but the trance was broken by the shriek of the goblin crowd. Knock, knock, gone! Who would have thought? While the whole tribe was busy listening to the Baron, our champion had vanished. Knock, knock hid right behind the king's back. What fun! Knock Knock managed to slip by the king and was now hiding right behind his back, dancing silently and making rude faces. The other goblins burst into laughter, and to be precise, into cackling and snide giggling, while we're pointing fingers at the king. Such treatment infuriated Knock Knock's opponent even more, and he spun around in rage, trying to see what was the cause of the merriment, and Knock Knock had no more time joking around. He ripped the crown off his adversary's head and placed it on his own head. So how did this unusual victorious adventure end? Ended with Knock Knock, its utter triumph, who only humiliated and the despicable Goblin King was also... who only humiliated the despicable Goblin King, but was also rewarded with a well-deserved trophy. The crown had previously adorned the chieftain's head. However, the tribe members were not wasting time. As soon as it sunk in they were going to be next, they scattered. In moments, no one remained around the fire except Knock Knock, who was grumbling, frustrated, and not getting the chance to gloat over his opponent's defeat. Stubborn head, right. We reminded Knock Knock that the ultimate victory still lay ahead. He will face the true villain, the shaman. The only, the one behind infecting everyone here. Alright, awesome. What did we discover? Oh, a trap right there. Okay, that's fine.
I grant you death.
You see that? Bring it!
Oh, damn.
Blood for Gorum!
Be easier if you not fight back.
At an end. I see their faces.
Ah, no. I didn't save a single bit of that fucking goblin encounter. I have to do the whole goddamn thing over again. Shit. I'll be right back.
Strike! My masterpiece!
I'm not used to lighting enemies on fire.
Look at me, Gorum! Victory is inevitable.
There's the shaman. That's the one we want to take out.
This wound, my gift to you.
Nice time.
All right. Looks like we did it.
Time to act.
As you approach, the shaman bursts into a bizarre squawking. After a moment, it becomes clear to you the goblin, choking in his own blood, is broken into gloating laughter. The Baron be too late. The will of Lamish do come true. The bloom be happening. What are you talking about, madman? Ah, and who else? The blossom seeds came down the stream. We drink, bloom, bloom, Longshank. Drink of bloom, bloom, bloom. Flowers grew, bees crawl out, Lamish do be pleased. Pleased, I knew straight away what goblins must do. Go upstream and seek the great mother. Find Lamishtu's womb upriver. Find the great beast seed breedy. Leave guards so no one come in. And go back. Make the Longshank sculpt taint more. Show man death. All seeds be planted. All make it before. Make it before what? We be Lamishtu's sons, watering, seed sowing, readying for the season of bloom. All together, boom, boom, boom. The season of bloom has begun. You know, stop us. Oh. Longshank Bane. The hell does Longshank Bane do? Giants, humans, elves, orcs, and other humanoid goblins are called Longshanks. It also deals like damage against such foes. Alright, cool, that's not bad. Nice. Alright, well... that looks like we are done here. It looks like we found out what was... so, the goblins been using this place to infect more people with the blight, which is upstream. Vest of 100 pockets. Studded leather armor grants the wearer +3 competence bonus to trickery. Nice. I think I have a person that can utilize that. I much prefer the boogeyman's robe on Aurora, but...
Ha! A trivial task.
ah! Mother's care. At last, a magic kukuri. A frost-keen kukuri. There you are. At last. A much better kukuri for knock-knock. Alright. I think if we go to here, we can climb down. We can get out of here and sell off some stuff, but I think that's probably a good place to end today's session. So we've dealt with one of the major threats. Knock Knock has become the Master Goblin with his new awesome-looking helmet. Look at him go. And so now we've just got to keep heading upstream, which we were kind of doing anyway, because I wouldn't have actually expected it to be here where the major problem was. But there's that beast lair that's slightly further upstream. So here we go. Get this little cutscene here. Oh no!
Your life ebbs low.
not fight back. Hope it not fight back. Best kind of fight.
Fucking run! And you didn't want me to kill these people. See what happened? We nearly lost a whole bunch more people. Ah, Your Grace, how can this be? The people, prisoners, they've just exploded like that. Yeah, I know that. The shaman was mumbling something about the season of bloom. It seems the seeds that people spoiled turn into portals. We know that. The shaman mentioned a place upstream, Lamishtu's wound. It's the source of the seeds. Then I'm gathering my men and heading out. I swear upon my life I will find this womb, Your Grace. Oh. I'm sure there's a pro-choice joke in there, but I'm not going to say it. The Kavgan gods be merciful. He is the one to protect him, and the citizens will be... Will the guard be enough to halt the attack of these horrid creatures? No, I have to go upriver and make sure that there are no new seeds. I must stop this curse at the source. It's for you to decide, Your Grace, where your help is more needed. Jihad will defend his patients to the last. As for me, I will do the same. Anything to put an end to the horror at once. I will go to the womb, Keston. I'll make a decision and head out later. Do not linger, Baron. If I go to the womb, you will certainly catch up with my soldiers. If you go to the capital, and I hope you'll arrive in time to help the people. Alright, so we're heading for the womb now. You go back to the capital. Alright. Wait, the capital is under attack? Oh, God. Alright. So, it seems I misread that whole thing. Alright, it looks like the capital is under attack, so that's what we're going to do next session. That's where I'm going to leave it today, but, oh, jeez, it's all happening now. It's all building towards a climax, so... Alright. Well, for now, like I said, that's where we're going to leave it. So, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble bard, Tim. And be sure to come back for the next session of Aurora Plays Pathfinder Kingmaker. Bye!